Sigma males often choose to distance themselves from romantic entanglements for reasons that reflect their deep-seated values and perceptions of interpersonal dynamics. They are driven by a desire to remain autonomous and unencumbered by the complexities that can arise in relationships with women. This detachment is not born out of apathy, but rather from a deliberate and thoughtful decision to navigate life's challenges independently. Sigma males are characterized by their introspective nature and their ability to discern underlying motives, which includes recognizing manipulative tendencies in others. This discernment enables them to avoid situations that could compromise their autonomy, drawing inspiration from the notion that sometimes you have to be your own hero, as eloquently expressed in the film The Disappearance of Eleanor Rigby. Sigma males embody the ethos of self-reliance and the pursuit of personal destiny without reliance on others. Their approach to relationships is influenced by a keen awareness of dynamics and a preference to maintain their sovereignty. This video will delve into the 12 key reasons behind a Sigma male's decision to maintain distance from women, shedding light on their complex and deliberate choice to forge their own path. Mama males are known for their pioneering spirit and their desire to carve out unique paths in life, often leading them to reject conventional lifestyles and expectations in favor of forging their own destinies. Independence and innovation extend to their approach to relationships, where they seek partners who are not just companions, but also fellow trailblazers. Sigma males value partners who are willing to question societal norms, explore unconventional ideas, and embark on a life less ordinary together. They are drawn to individuals who share their passion for adventure, creativity, and the pursuit of a life that reflects their true selves, unbounded by traditional boundaries. Their ideal relationship is one where both individuals inspire each other to push boundaries, explore new horizons, and grow beyond their comfort zones. Sigma males appreciate partners who are not afraid to take the road less traveled, who see life as a canvas for creation and innovation. This shared spirit of adventure and exploration makes their relationship a dynamic journey of mutual discovery, where each partner contributes to the growth and evolution of the other. In this context, the Sigma male's approach to relationships is characterized by a mutual respect for autonomy and creativity, a desire for a partnership that is equal parts love and collaborative exploration. They seek connections that are built on the foundation of shared dreams and aspirations, where both individuals are encouraged to pursue their passions and bring their unique perspectives to the relationship. This vision of companionship aligns with the Sigma male's overarching philosophy of life, a belief in the power of individuals coming together, not to conform to the world, but to change it, together embodying the essence of true partnership and mutual empowerment. Number 11. Sigma males are deeply introspective and often engage in a process of continuous self-reflection, valuing the growth that comes from understanding oneself and the world around them. This introspection informs their approach to relationships, as they seek partners who are similarly self-aware and willing to engage in deep, meaningful conversations about life, values, and personal growth. Sigma males appreciate relationships that serve as mirrors, offering insights not only into their partner's inner world, but also reflecting back on their own, facilitating a mutual journey of self-discovery and personal development. This preference for introspective partners is rooted in the Sigma male's belief that true connection goes beyond the physical or even the emotional, delving into the intellectual and spiritual realms. They are attracted to individuals who are not afraid to question, to challenge, and to explore the depths of their own psyche, as well as the mysteries of the universe. For Sigma males, a relationship is not just about companionship or emotional support. It's an opportunity for existential exploration, a partnership in which both individuals can grow wiser and more attuned to their authentic selves. In this light, Sigma males are selective, not because they wish to distance themselves from others, but because they understand the value of a relationship that encourages and withstands the rigors of deep introspection. They know that such connections are rare and worth waiting for. Their approach to relationships is thus one of patience and discernment, seeking out those rare individuals who can not only keep pace with their intellectual curiosity, but also share in their quest for deeper understanding and mutual growth. This pursuit of a partner who values introspection and personal growth as much as they do is a defining characteristic of the Sigma male's approach to love and life. Number 2. Sigma males possess a profound respect for autonomy, not just their own but also that of their partners. This deep-seated value influences their approach to relationships, where they seek not to possess or be possessed, but to coexist in harmony, each individual fully embracing their independence. Their ideal relationship is one of mutual respect, where both parties maintain their distinct identities and pursuits, yet come together to share in life's journey. This perspective stems from a belief that true love does not seek to constrain, but to liberate, allowing both individuals to flourish independently while creating a shared space of understanding and support. The Sigma male's pursuit of a relationship that respects autonomy reflects a nuanced understanding of love and companionship. They are drawn to partners who appreciate the beauty of maintaining individuality within the context of a relationship, recognizing that such a dynamic fosters a healthier, more sustainable connection. This approach rejects the traditional narrative that romantic involvement necessitates a merging of identities, instead advocating for a bond that celebrates each person's uniqueness. In cultivating relationships that honor autonomy, Sigma males demonstrate a commitment to principles of mutual respect, individual growth, and freedom. This perspective not only guides their romantic endeavors, but also shapes their broader interactions, highlighting their respect for the individual paths of others. Their approach to love and life is a testament to their belief in the power of independent spirits coming together, not out of necessity, but out of a shared desire for companionship that enriches both their lives without compromising their autonomy. Mammals cherish their independence and freedom, often leading them to embrace a lifestyle that prioritizes personal growth and self-improvement over conforming to societal expectations of success, including traditional relationship dynamics. This commitment to self-actualization is not a journey they undertake with the exclusion of others, but rather a path they prefer to navigate with a partner who shares similar values and aspirations. The Sigma male's approach to relationships is deeply intertwined with their quest for self-improvement and the desire to share their life with someone who understands the importance of personal development. Their detachment from conventional dating scenes or the pursuit of relationships for the sake of societal approval is a reflection of their deeper yearning for a partnership that is mutually enriching. Sigma males look for relationships that challenge them, encourage growth, and foster an environment where both individuals can pursue their personal goals while supporting each other. This desire for a synergistic partnership means they are willing to wait patiently for a connection that aligns with their aspirations, rather than settling for a relationship that does not fulfill their deeper needs. In essence, Sigma males view their romantic relationships as extensions of their journey towards self-actualization, seeking partners who are not only companions but also co-adventurers in the quest for personal development. Their approach is characterized by a deliberate search for depth and meaning, prioritizing compatibility in core values, goals, and visions for the future. This alignment in the pursuit of growth and improvement is central to the Sigma male's philosophy on relationships, embodying their belief that true companionship should enhance one's journey towards becoming their best self. Number S. Sigma males, in their pursuit of authenticity and depth, often navigate away from societal norms that prioritize extroversion and superficial social engagements. In a world increasingly driven by social media, where connections are often fleeting and based on surface-level interactions, Sigma males seek a deeper, more meaningful rapport. Their inclination towards introspection and a preference for significant, purposeful communication set them apart from the ephemeral connections that typify modern social exchanges. This depth of character and desire for genuine, substantive connections make them selective in their engagements, particularly in romantic relationships. The Sigma male's reticence to engage in trivial or shallow interactions is not an aversion to companionship, but a reflection of their quest for a connection that transcends the ordinary. They value emotional intelligence, depth of understanding, and mutual respect over the conventional benchmarks of social or romantic success. For Sigma males, the essence of a meaningful relationship lies not in the quantity of interactions, but in the quality and depth of those engagements. Their path is one of discernment, seeking partners who resonate with their profound understanding of life, and who can navigate the complexities of a relationship that doesn't adhere to societal expectations, but flourishes on mutual respect, intellectual stimulation, and shared values. This deliberate choice to prioritize depth over breadth in interpersonal relationships is a testament to their commitment to maintaining their integrity and authenticity in a world that often celebrates the superficial. Sigma males' approach to romance is not one of detachment for its own sake, but a thoughtful selection process that honors their values and the depth of connection they seek, affirming their independence and their profound capacity for deep, meaningful connections. In a realm where the ephemeral allure of filters, Photoshop, and plastic surgery dominates the cultural narrative on beauty, Sigma males emerge as the emblematic dissenters. These individuals stand in stark contrast to a society enthralled with artificial enhancements, positioning themselves as principled rebels against the prevailing winds of superficial aesthetics. Their aversion to the trappings of style over substance is not merely a matter of preference, but a deeply held conviction against the pervasive facade many have adopted. Sigma males are inherently drawn to the core of authenticity, valuing depth and genuine connections that transcend the superficiality of appearances. They regard artificial enhancements as a mere veneer, a desperate bid to mask one's true essence, and view such efforts as a barrier to revealing one's vulnerability. For Sigma males, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness but a fortress. They cherish the unvarnished beauty found in authenticity, imperfections, and flaws, recognizing that true beauty resides within these authentic traits. Their pursuit of genuine connections leads them to favor relationships grounded in the richness of depth and sincerity over those predicated on the artificial layers of makeup and the illusory sheen of Instagram filters. This discernment results in a detachment from those who place a higher value on the external facade of cosmetics over the profound beauty of depth and authenticity, further solidifying their role as detached observers in a world captivated by the mirage of artificial beauty. Number 6. Sigma males, often perceived as intuitive seers, harbor an almost sixth sense for discerning the unvoiced needs and desires of those around them. Yet, the labyrinth of unrealistic expectations set forth by modern women transforms relationships from havens of love and companionship into arenas of unattainable standards. In today's world, the essence of a relationship transcends the mere concepts of love and togetherness. Modern women frequently envision a life drenched in luxury, encompassing monthly shopping extravaganzas, opulent dates, and a residence so lavish it might even stir a hint of envy in the Kardashians. While the pursuit of comfort is a universal desire, an incessant chase for wealth morphs relationships into transactions rather than unions of affection and mutual support. Sigma males, characterized by their staunch independence and self-sufficiency, find themselves increasingly alienated by these oppressive expectations. Such demands divert them from the essence of genuine connection, fostering a sense of detachment. It's not an inherent aversion to commitment that defines the Sigma male stance, but a profound resistance to being shackled by another's definition of the ideal partner. They balk at the notion of confinement within a relationship that prioritizes materialistic accumulation over the depth of emotional and intellectual bond. This divergence from the conventional path not only underscores the Sigma male's quest for autonomy, but also highlights their pursuit of relationships grounded in authenticity and mutual respect, rather than dictated by the ever-escalating demands of modern societal norms. In a society that often extols the virtues of extroversion and emotional openness, Sigma males adopt a stance of cautious reservation, electing to keep their emotions under a veil of discretion. This propensity to guard their feelings closely is not born out of a desire to eschew connection, but rather to recalibrate it on their own terms. For Sigma males, the bedrock of profound connections is not laid bare through overt emotional displays, but through a mutual respect for the sanctity of personal boundaries. Their reticence is not indicative of emotional deficiency, but a strategic choice to safeguard their independence. Sigma males eschew the conventional playbook of readily laying bare their emotional selves in the early stages of dating or frequently broadcasting the status of their relationships. Their approach is not about cultivating an aura of unattainability, but about intelligently managing their emotional investments. This strategy is less about distancing themselves from women and more about holding out for someone who possesses the insight to interpret the unsaid. Someone who finds communion in the quiet moments and respects their need for emotional sovereignty. Navigating the complexities of relationships with such a person involves a willingness to endure the tempests of life together. Recognizing that emotional intimacy can coexist with the preservation of individual autonomy. However, finding a partner attuned to these nuances proves challenging in a culture often at odds with such discernment, leading many Sigma males to maintain a stance of detachment until they encounter a truly compatible soul. This discerning approach to relationships underscores a deep-seated belief in the value of authentic connection, one that transcends the superficialities often celebrated in contemporary social dynamics. Males harbor a deep-seated aversion to the notion of being manipulated or controlled. In a world where some resort to covert tactics ranging from emotional manipulation to intricate mind games, Sigma males find such strategies intolerable. Their intrinsic yearning to chart their own course and be the masterminds of their destiny renders any form of manipulation not just unwelcome but perceived as a direct affront to their integrity. This resistance is not born out of a spirit of defiance, but from a profound commitment to safeguarding their identity and maintaining their sovereignty. Sigma males hold in high regard the virtues of strength and independence, not just in themselves but also in potential partners. However, the instant a relationship veers into the realm of power dynamics, where attempts are made to encroach upon their autonomy, they are swift to issue an unequivocal rebuff. Their stance is not indicative of an opposition to love per se, but a firm resistance against the fetters of control. They prize authentic connections, mutual respect, and a deep-seated comprehension of each other's values and boundaries. Far from engaging in a dance of manipulation, Sigma males opt for a path of detachment, zealously guarding their liberty. They eschew the roles of manipulator and manipulated alike, instead choosing to navigate the social sphere with an unyielding dedication to their personal freedom and an unwavering respect for the autonomy of others. This principled approach to relationships and social interactions underlines their overarching philosophy: a life lived on their own terms, free from the constraints of external control. Sigma males navigate the emotional landscape with a distinctive approach, particularly when it comes to the burdensome tactic of guilt tripping. As the adage suggests, guilt can be likened to a heavy bag of bricks, one that only weighs you down the longer you carry it. Sigma males, however, choose not to shoulder this weight from the outset. In the intricate ballet of relationships, guilt is frequently wielded as a tool of manipulation, deployed irrespective of the legitimacy of the accusation. The attempt to induce guilt is a scenario all too familiar, yet Sigma males, those paragons of independence and resilience, are adept at sidestepping this emotional snare. Their capacity to remain unencumbered by guilt is not a byproduct of evading responsibility, but a testament to their commitment to preserving emotional sovereignty. For Sigma males, the concept of emotional baggage is anathema, something to be unequivocally left outside the threshold of their lives. This principle of detachment, particularly from individuals who resort to guilt as a form of manipulation, is ingrained in their essence. It's a strategic withdrawal, not from the complexities of human connection, but from the unnecessary entanglements that compromise their emotional freedom. In the realm inhabited by Sigma males, emotional autonomy is paramount, ensuring that their interactions are defined not by manipulation but by a mutual respect for personal boundaries and integrity. Number 2. Sigma males' decision to maintain a distance from women stems not from arrogance or an inherent preference for solitude, but from a deliberate cultivation of high standards. This discernment is rooted in a desire for authenticity and the aspiration to forge a life that resonates with their singular vision. When Sigma males encounter an individual who not only meets but exceeds these expectations, it heralds the beginning of an extraordinary union. However, they are resolute in their refusal to compromise on these criteria, embodying their dedication to a path less traveled. their elevated standards mirror a deep-seated allegiance to individuality and nonconformity. In matters of the heart, they seek not just companionship, but a confluence of ambitions, a synergy that enhances their distinctiveness. Sigma males pursue not capriciousness, but a partner whose essence complements their own, one who embodies the same rare blend of qualities they themselves possess. They envision a relationship, not as a constraint, but as a mutual journey of growth and exploration, where both individuals are empowered to soar to their highest potential. This pursuit is not an act of self-indulgence, but a testament to their commitment to a life less ordinary, marked by a relentless quest for a partnership that transcends the mundane, enabling them to navigate the skies of life's vast possibilities together. Number 1. Sigma males distinguish themselves through their unabashed embrace of solitude, setting them apart from the more conventional alpha and beta archetypes who often pursue companionship with a sense of urgency. This preference for solitude is not rooted in antisocial tendencies, but stems from a profound appreciation and enjoyment of their own company. Sigma males find a unique peace in the quietude of their inner thoughts, a tranquility that breeds a formidable self-assuredness. This inner confidence liberates them from the often insatiable quest for external affirmation, including the societal expectation of having a romantic partner. In a culture seemingly obsessed with the pursuit of companionship, Sigma males emerge as the quintessential mavericks. They prize autonomy above societal norms, not as a denouncement of love or connection, but as a powerful statement of self-sufficiency. And they assert, with quiet confidence, that their sense of completeness is not contingent upon the presence of Their detachment from the pursuit of women is not born of contempt, but from a discerning understanding of the value in finding a partner who is not a prerequisite for their wholeness, but rather an enhancement to their already fulfilled existence. Sigma males' approach to relationships is not a repudiation of love, but rather an ode to self-love and the recognition that true companionship should augment, not define, their sense of self. This perspective is not a retreat from connection, but a deliberate choice to hold out for a relationship that respects and reflects their deep-seated independence and self-contentment. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video. See you in the next one.